Who's gonna help me with all these Marvel comics? I know. Comic Book Man and Bo.
You don't deserve this power.
Marvel News, episode 54, Glamorous Gratitude.
Hi folks, how you doing? Comic Book Man here. Welcome once again to my video outhouse. It's time for
Marvel News.
Marvel News, coming to you from Alternate Reality, which is located at the intersection of 111th and Kedzie in beautiful downtown Mount Greenwood. Alternate Reality, where all new comics are 15% off every day for everyone, including Marvel comics. That's right, all of our Marvel comics are 15% off every single week, all the new ones. Just come down to the store, you buy your books, and I knock 15% off the price when you walk out the door. It's that simple. You don't have to do anything else. And another book that'll be 15% off when it comes out is The Chaos War and all of its crossovers.
There are a lot of them.
When they ship.
The Chaos War mini event will
What is
involve,
it, Bo?
Well, you remember the God Squad? You know, you had Hercules.
Yeah, there was one white, one black, one blonde,
and,
and they went out and they fought crimes,
you had
and
the
they had this
Asian
cop
guy.
that sent them out.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah. Link was one of them, right?
Yeah, Link was one of them.
Link was
and
one.
Peggy Lipton hung out.
Peggy
And,
Lipton.
Tyga Andrews was also a part of it.
Tyga Andrews.
Yeah. And Oscar Gold. So the Chaos War mini event will involve about 3 issues of Incredible Hulks.
Yes.
You'll have a bunch of one-shots. You'll have Chaos War, Chaos King from Brandon Montclair and Michael Kaluta. Yes, Michael Kaluta drawing interior books at Marvel for the first time in years.
Ever, I think. I
I don't think he ever did anything.
I don't think every day interior at Marvel.
Chaos War by Chaos War God Squad from Mark Sumrek and Dan Panosian. Chaos War Ares by Michael Alvin Emming. Yes, even though he's dead, he's coming back. And Steven Segovia. Ares died, remember? Remember he got ripped? Remember he died?
No, he's not. He's right here at Alternate Reality.
Well, he's not. You'll also have the one-shot, which everyone in Canada is real happy about, Chaos War Alpha Flight from Jim McCann and Riley Brown.
Yay!
You'll also see the limited series Chaos War Thor from James DeMatteis and Brian Ching. Yes. And Chaos War Dead Avengers from Fred Benlinti and Tom Grummett.
Tom Grummett.
Yes, because part of the thing that the Chaos King is going to do is he's going to bring people who are sort of in this betwixt and between point of not of being dead but kind of dead, and so you'll have people like Alpha Flight died. When the hell did Alpha Flight die?
They've all died.
They died.
And they've all come back.
They all got killed by the Collective and Avengers. Yeah, so it'll involve all these dead people.
You know what I want to know?
What?
Why don't they just have White Lantern rings? That would fix everything.
They don't have a Green Lantern character.
Doctor Strange. Get on the stick, Marvel.
And Doctor Strange.
Get on the stick, okay? You haven't ripped off Green Lantern yet. What the hell? What are you waiting for? Those will all be 15% off here at the store. As will the Fantastic Four, or the Fantastic Three, or the Fantastic whatever it is, because I hear this book is ending its publication history forever and ever and ever. Which in comics means for about 6 months.
So basically, here's the way it goes.
Yes.
You've got the Fantastic Four Arc 3, which involves one of the Fantastic Four members going away. Now, all the art sort of suggests that it's going to be Ben Grimm, who's going to either die or be put out of his misery.
Well, they've done art with all 4 of the members missing in the art. You know, there's one with just Reed, Sue, and Johnny. There's one with Ben, Sue, and Reed. There's one with and so on and so on.
But one of the members of the Fantastic Four is going to drop dead. Now, editor Tom Verver...
Drop dead or just...
Die. He's going to die. They're going to die.
Die. And, of course, as we all know, in comics, when you die, it's forever. So
well, they're not saying it's going to last forever. But basically, the arc will affect the rest of the Marvel Universe, and editor Tom Verver says that at this point next year, there will not be a Fantastic Four title on the racks. That doesn't mean the characters are going away, but there won't be a book called Fantastic Four after this arc is done with.
Are they still making that Fantastic Four movie over
Yes,
Fox?
so that means everyone will be brought back to life after that.
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a Fantastic Four movie.
Well, that's like 2 years from now, so they can wait 2 years.
Also heading for the chopping block, believe it or not, this guy.
Yeah, if you folks thought that what was going on in Shadowland meant that when this is all over with, Daredevil was going to go back to his regular life, no. Once Shadowland's over with, Daredevil will be done. The book will be taken off the racks. It'll be canceled. Matt Murdock and Daredevil are going to go away for a while, and so that's why Marvel's been teasing who will be the new Man Without Fear. Now, the Toronto Con and the Baltimore Con were this weekend, and Marvel more or less flat out said that the new person who's taken the mantle of the Man Without Fear is going to be Gambit.
What?
Gambit.
He's a mutant. He has his own universe to play in.
Mutants and the rest of the Marvel Universe are all going to be intertwined, so there's not going to be this breakdown anymore. They're all going to be hanging out together. So it's going to be...
I got to take a dump. Oh. Last story we got.
We'll wait.
Let's start. Fine. You wait, I'll be right back. Last story we got, there's a book that's not being canceled, but a book that you probably will never see, which never ended, which never finished.
There's 2 more issues of Iron Man Viva Las Vegas.
Yes, there are.
Written by Jon Favreau, the director of Iron Man 1 and 2, drawn by Eddie Granoff.
This is number 2 of 4.
Right. The other 2, okay, because Favreau's a little busy right now, he hasn't had time to write it. And
He's been real busy for like 3 years
He's been
now.
busy doing other movies, and he's going to produce the Avengers movie, and he's got all this stuff going on. They said you probably will see the end of this, but not anytime soon. But Eddie Granoff, the artist of this book, is already working on a brand new project that Marvel says we're not going to tell you about, but it's something kind of important.
Hey Marvel, here's an idea for you. Why don't you test out the direct market? Do this. Finish the other 2 books, release it in a trade paperback. Not as comics, put the whole thing in a trade paperback and see if that sells.
You know what? You know what you should do? The guy who wrote Iron Man 2, Justin Theroux, just let him finish it.
Or let him finish it.
Yeah, let him finish it.
Because whatever bump you're going to get off of this book, selling it through the direct market, is over. It's done. It's finished. Nobody cares. Only hardcore Iron Man fans are going to know the end of it. Whatever wave you had with this thing is long since gone. So what you should do is make an experiment out of it. Throw it all together in a trade, because that's where it was going to wind up at anyway.
Digital.
And release it just as a trade paperback and see how many copies you can sell. Just an idea.
What have you got to lose?
Just an idea. Anyway, that's it. We're done. We're finished. We're out of here. We've got no more Marvel news for this time around, but you can go to the store's website and check out all the Marvel news that Bo sends me that I post up. And where's that at?
Sarah, where is it? Where is it?
Of all the websites, it's the webbiest. www.myalternatereality.com.
So stop off to the store's website and check out all the news that he sends me. And until next time, this is Comic Book Man
And Bo
saying bye. The alternate reality hero of the month this month is Wolverine. That's right. The man who's the best he is at what he does is going to be 25% off all month long here at Alternate Reality. All of his soft covers, all of his hard covers, all of his essentials. Every Wolverine trade paperback in the place is 25% off all month long. And our Hero of the Week sale, which is every week, will feature Wolverine all month long. So there'll be a bunch of Wolverine comic books that'll be $1 each all month long here at Alternate Reality. So like Wolverine, we're the best we are at what we do, and that's save you money.
The Video Outhouse is brought to you by some of the finest people willing to work for free. This is a list of some of them.